falo em português.
Obrigado. Desculpa pelo meu português. O meu nome é Graham Navarra. I'm very privileged to be in the presence of this great, wonderful network, and I really appreciate and a great thank you to Francisco for his passion, for his dedication to this job, and to bringing us all together, because we wouldn't be in the room if it wasn't for him. So I'd like to actually just start by applauding Francisco Banya. We have a saying in Ireland, in my native language, which is not English, that's a colonial language. It's Gnairi an Bóthar Lat, and that's a message to all the startups. And it literally translates as, may the road rise with you. And on our road and on our camino, it's often very isolating, and we're often alone, and we're often working so hard. But really, my gratitude to you all, because I've been aware of your project since we moved to the Azores. Fayal was actually the first island that we moved to in February 2020, so stay with us. And it's a wonderful network of people in a wonderful community. So thank you for welcoming me to the Azores and to Portugal, and I really appreciate it. I really love my life here. So my background is I'm a campaigner. In 2012 I was in Colorado for the legalization of cannabis. I've lost friends to cancer, I've lost family members to cancer, and this is something that I hold very, very truly to my heart, and I really believe that we're going through a transition as a society, and I think that we all need to be very well aware of this. It's an inevitability. Germany have legalized, and it's only a matter of time before Portugal does the same thing. The annual tax revenue that would be generated by legal cannabis market in Portugal alone is €1 billion a year. So it's nothing to be ignored, it's nothing to be scared about. But we also need to have precautions, and we need to do it right. So in my journey here with the Azores Gastronomy, which I almost didn't join, Nonagon, who is my incubator in Lagoa, they kept insisting, and they emailed me and they said, you really should join this project. And really, I think in the last several months I've come a long way, because I didn't think I was ready, I didn't think it was possible, but anything is possible, really. So this is the cáñamo that I cultivate. I've been cultivating for 18 years, 3 years legally. This is Porto Formoso, which is on the Rota de Chá in the north of São Miguel, where we live. And this is all licensed by DGAV, by the way. So I walked into Goriana and I talked to Martino. He was the son of Sarah, who was the owner. By the way, the grandmother of Goriana passed away this year, and I think it's actually a remarkable story. The family are absolutely amazing. They take care of the whole neighborhood, and they pay everybody before they pay themselves. So naturally, this partnership is something that, I also really, really hold truly to my heart, because this is who they are. These are real people, these are real stories, these are real companies with a huge impact. So we launched Floresta Mistura de Chá Cáñamo in Mayo, the 1st of May, and it's sold out on the 10th of May. It's the most expensive tea that Goriana has ever sold in its history. So just think about the potential here. Edelite, she has been working in Goriana all her life. She's actually retired, but she still turns up to work every day, and she manages a great team of packagers and women. And again, all the little parts of the mistura of the tea, they get to take it home with them for free at the end as well, right? They share a lot of the product with other people. There's a huge impact here. Last Friday, I'm very happy to announce that I became a licensed cozinha de Cáñamo dos Azores is officially opened and licensed. We've had a direct inspection, thank you. It had a direct inspection on Friday, and it turned out really, really well. I spent 70 hours in the kitchen last week, so I was very, very tired. But this is some of the products that we do. So it's a granola or a muesli. So we roast different types of nuts. We add the sementes de cáñamo. Sementes de cáñamo, it's very good for your health. It's very good in omega-3 and omega-6. It has the ratio 1 to 3. And so if you're a vegan or you don't eat meat, it's very important to actually consider your nutrition. And these are something that you can eat. You can, there's obviously no psychoactivo, but it's a huge product. In Canada, they produce Sementes de Cánimo. Outside of China, they're the largest producer of this, and it's mostly for food. So we think of cánimo or cannabis as something to smoke. That's really only a very recent phenomenon. Traditionally, for thousands of years, we've consumed this by eating it. We're also opening a lounge de cannabis. So we have a partnership in Isla Santa Maria as well, where my cozinha is, and this is a place for people to come together and have a good time. But yeah, so on our Camino, we started in Abril, obviously with the in March we started with the Gastronomy. So we went to Madrid. We had a really great time there. Spain, it's also something important to compare because Spain, they do have Club de Cannabis Social. They do have a model for this. So I'm modeling it after the Spanish. Junio, we have the HACCP, and in the future it's to open the lounge, it's to continue with the Mercado, the Agricola in Santana, in Rabdepesh, where we go todos quinta every Thursday and Sábado. So that's it. I would love to keep in contact with all of you afterwards. I don't ask for money, I don't ask for a vote, but I don't ask for permission. I'm going to do this with or without, but I would really think and really expect that get more government involved, because this from Ireland, we have a small country. This is how we do it. We work together. We might disagree to each sometimes, but we all come from the same place. We want what's good for our family. We want what's good for the next generation, and we do it in a way that's safe and regulated. And if we ignore it, well, then we're inviting the worst people to do it for us, and that's not the future for our children. So I really appreciate it again, and I look forward to talking to you all at lunchtime. And please, if there's any questions afterwards or now, please, I'd love to talk more.
Questions for Graham? Perguntas para o Graham?
Okay.
Sim, senhor.
Graham, I will speak in English, I think, for you better.
Agradeço.
I have a partnership for you because one of the most asking products that we have in Vigo is cannabis brand. But we
I heard.
But we say that it's not possible because it's not legal.
But it is.
Now, yeah.
It always has been. Just people never thought of getting a license.
That's a good view of the thing. And we have some very good markets for it. I have a distillery, you have a product. So maybe we can have a good partnership here, and maybe we can launch the first cannabis brand in the Azores. So I would love to speak with you, and I don't know if you have much quantity of product that I would be need, but let's work together.
That's actually a fabulous connection, and I'll give you an example. When I was in California in May, which I forgot to mention, I was doing some market research, and smoking of cannabis has gone down, and it's the lowest form of application. What has increased? Beverages. Cannabis companies are buying all of the alcohol companies so they can prepare for the future. When people go to parties, they go out, they may not drink alcohol because consumption is decreasing, let's be honest. But you want to appear that you're still involved or you're cool, so they have drinks now that don't say whether there's alcohol or not, and people don't know, but actually there's small amounts of THC or CBD in those beverages. So it makes up 20% of the consumption of cannabis. It's actually from beverages. I think with Napa Valley as another example, where all of this cannabis and wineries where they grow and cultivate, we can do something very special in the Isla de Pico. We can do ecotourism, and we can think about it that a family arrives, our friends arrive for a trip, for a week or whatever. We bring them around the island as they do, but they can also have in a safe consumption place for them to consume either as a form of beverages or another form. And it does pair very well with wine actually. As long as you don't consume both too much, it can go very well together. So I really appreciate it. Let's talk again after. Thank you.
Thank you. finalmente, a nossa última apresentação.